Sandra, lawmakers have really been going back and forth over this for weeks.
Yes, they have been going back and forth. And you know, as the session is ending, Senate and House leaders are still struggling to agree on that budget. But one has to be passed before the fiscal year starts in July. This year's legislative session is winding down, with many bills making it to the finish line. But lawmakers can't reach an agreement on the budget. They say their biggest issue is related to tax relief.
I think the Senate is pretty much wants to continue and build off what we've done. It doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they've done. I don't necessarily agree with everything the Senate's done, but I think their position is Florida's been successful. Let's solidify the success and let's build off it. And that's my basic position. I think the House's position has been, well, you know, the governor has gotten everything he wants, so whatever he's for, we're against.
The Senate wants to permanently eliminate sales tax for shoes and clothes that are $75 or less. In the House, members suggest cutting the overall sales tax rate in Florida from 6% to 5.25%. The goal is to save Floridians billions each year. But even with lengthy discussions, leaders still have not been able to bridge that gap.
Just not comfortable with a proposal that I believe that will likely lead to shortfalls, if not substantial shortfalls, in the out years.
As negotiations progressed, the Senate continued to offer spending greater than the budget that they passed off of their floor. We moved $1 billion towards them, and they refused to move one penny towards us.
Today, the session ends even if no budget is passed. Experts wonder whether lawmakers will address the problems plaguing many Floridians.
Instead, they're tackling tax cuts and sales tax discussions, all important, but perhaps not as important to Florida voters as home insurance and condo crisis, healthcare, education, and the rest.
But not to worry, because leaders do have options. They can extend the current session by a week or come back this summer for a special session to pass that budget. Back to you all.